Greetings, family. Welcome back to another episode of Mad Talk TV with your host, King Fire, aka The Fresh King. Today, family, I got another special one, family. Another one that I went and pulled out from the vault in the bottom of the closet, blew the dust off the lid, family. The Air Jordan Concord 11 from 2018. Such an iconic sneaker. And when I say iconic sneaker, who remember these moments right here?
But that's nothing compared to this mall in the Seattle area where people used pepper spray to break up a crowd that was pushing and shoving.
I got burnt, man. Look, it came all over my face. My mouth is on fire.
Look at it, you can see it.
My eye, look. I can't even, if I lick my lips, my mouth will burn.
I got one of the guys who's got one of the first pairs. What's your name, sir?
Curtis Solomon. I'm a shoe connoisseur. I've been getting shoes. It was crazy out here. Like, you know, me and a group of my friends, you know, from Lakewood, we get a lot of money, so it's nothing to us to buy shoes. Man, we just came up here, you know, to have fun. Like, you know, we get money, boys. We get money. We came up here to have fun, man.
Michael Jordan got to stop doing this because someone's going to get killed.
What they need to do, instead of letting us come up to these malls, Michael Jordan just need to have all the shoes at his house, and we go to his house and buy the shoes. We gonna see if you like that, Michael Jordan. Come on, talk to the people, man. Boy, live from Lakewood.
Man, look, Michael Jordan needs to stop playing with all his brothers, his black brothers out here. He needs to go ahead and let all us be able to buy enough pair of shoes, because, you know, it's a shame the little kids out here couldn't get the shoes. I seen little kids crying because they can't get shoes, though.
30 pair of tennis shoes to a store.
Man, I seen one mama was in tears because she couldn't get the shoes for her kids. You know, it break our hearts out here, though. But you know what? To get money, boys, we do have some shoes. We are selling.
Wow, family, that was a time and era in sneaker history. If you were into sneakers and around then, you understand and know the pandemonium that the Air Jordan Concord 11 caused on its release in 2011. People went crazy for these. I even remember back in 1995 trying to save up my little dog walking money to grab a pair of these, and they sold out in my size, but you could still find big sizes around in certain stores, family, back in 95. But these did really well even in the 90s. You wouldn't believe these sold out instantly. The Air Jordan Concord 11 is such of an iconic sneaker. It's probably the first time I ever seen people go that crazy over a shoe. First released in 1995, the Air Jordan Concord 11 was the first of its kind. It was a revolutionary design to the sneaker world, family. Like, we never seen anything like this. Patent leather wrapped on a sneaker, to me, was just an instant sellout. It just gravitated, just grabbed your attention immediately. Seeing MJ do work wearing these on court was amazing, family. When you seen MJ putting that work in with the Air Jordan Concord 11 in, was even more amazing and made you want it even more. So you have to imagine watching a game back in the 90s and then the Air Jordans dropping. Do you know that feeling and that vibe, family? Right now MJ don't play ball, so it's a little different feeling, but you got to think about seeing MJ on TV, because there was no social media. You really had to watch the game to see what MJ was wearing to know what the next drop was going to be like. It was a beautiful time in sneaker history, family. The Air Jordan Concord 11 and the OGs had the 23 in the back, but they came back with the 45, just like MJ did after he left basketball to go and play baseball. I would love to see these come back with the 23 in the back. That would really set these right for me. I know most people like the Concords and it's like their favorite Air Jordan 11 out the whole Air Jordan 11 collection, but for me I would have to go with the black and red playoff colorway and the Air Jordan 11s, or like the new kids call them, the bread colorway, if you prefer. That is my favorite Air Jordan 11 in the line, and then I think the Concords come next, and then the Space Jams, and then the Columbias for me personally in the Air Jordan 11 line. Besides those pigeon dunks, family, I really can't think of a shoe that really caused pandemonium like the Air Jordan 11 Concord, and I don't even know if the pigeon dunks cause as much pandemonium as the Air Jordan 11 Concord did. What is it about Air Jordans that drive people nuts like this? I mean, I feel like the temperature and the climate of sneaker collecting and buying is mildly slowed down, and the temperatures cooled down since we have things like StockX and GOAT and all these multiple places you can buy, trade, and sell. So it's a little bit different now. Back then, 2011 and prior to that, I feel like we had eBay and a few other places you could go to find sneakers that might be legit, but now that I think it's so wide and vast now, I think the temperature has cooled down a little bit. But I just wanted to bring out these Air Jordan 11 Concords, family, from 2018, just to relive the moment of 2011 and what it was like when one of the first retros of the Air Jordan Concord 11 dropped to what the sneaker climate is now. And it's like night and day, family, honestly. All right, family, thanks again for coming out rock out with your boy. Don't forget to mash up that like and subscribe button for me, family. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, as it helps the channel to grow and for more people to know. Until next time, family, peace, love, and prosperity. Kaboom! We're God.